So you and my dad and Bruce were, I would say, partners in raising all of us.
Uh-huh.
And I think all three of you guys did an incredible job. And then my dad
Thank you.
died in 2003. And so I think you always had that person to lean on. My dad died, my brother was 16, I was 19, and I forget Courtney and Kim in their young 20s. And, having that person, I think, just really abruptly taken away. How did your role change of being,
Yeah.
a parent that had, yes, we still had Bruce, but it is different when our real dad is now gone. And who was also,
he was so present in your lives and such a big part of our day to day. So it wasn't just like, oh, your dad lives in Iowa and, he's not around very much, or he's not, unavailable. He was emotionally available to you guys in such a big way. And he was emotionally available to me. And that really meant the world to me, because he was always there. And when I got remarried, Bruce didn't have a lot of money, and I didn't have a lot of money. And we were trying to put it together, and we were all collectively paying for private school and all these different things. But one of the funniest things and one of the nicest, most lovely things that your dad did was, when I was going through this, your dad used to kind of jokingly harp on me for my Neiman Marcus bill.
Oh, yeah.
So every month it was the Neiman's bill. Oh, her and the Neiman's bill. She's still using my Neiman's card.
right, I was going to say it was his card.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah.
Let's talk about this relatable story.
Okay.
Please.
But anyway, it was a charge card. I was spending too much money. And so later, when I was remarried, I remember one time he goes, do you need anything? I know, it's crazy over there. And I said, well, if you want to help me pay and now I had my own Neiman's card. And I asked him, would you pay the bill this month? And he goes, sure. And he paid my Neiman's card bill that month. And I'll never forget it. And we laughed about that. He goes, if you would have told me years ago that I would still be paying your Neiman Marcus bill, or your clothing bill all these years later. And so we got a good laugh out of that. But I just think that
That's cute.
when you're supportive and you can raise kids together and be there for one another and do it as a team,